Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 2. This time we want to go to the nether. This is why we need the nether cake and some gold. So first of all, we need some obsidian. Oh, I didn't think of this. That's a little bit fucked. How to get obsidian, dude? What? Oh, no way, dude. No way. Okay, let's go home real quick. We need to smelt like some gold, like let's do like 16 or so. And we also need lead. Where do we have lead? Or at least galena. Do you have galena? Yeah, okay. This should be 18. So this is what we need to smelt now. Yeah, maybe this was a little bit too much, but whatever. Let's get like one more, two more. And we maybe also want to shut down now these guys. When and if we have our hammer and so on. So yeah, the next thing what we really need to do is we need to get a lot of steel. Steel is now something that we really desperately need, or which kind of basically which are the two kinds of or what is one of the things that we need for progressing. Let's have it here, I think. So lead is basically the other one. That's perfectly fine. So I need like 18. Thank you. Now the question is, do we have 3? Yeah, perfect. Time to get macerated into steel dust. Now we need yeah, let's do like this. Maybe in diamond? Wait, hold on. We didn't have diamond? That is not a good idea now. I didn't set a home there. The thing is, we just need like 1 or 2 lava. Maybe is there? Okay, maybe we should go then there. In this direction. And we also need the base, the cake. So how much do we need there? We need 3 rice dough and 2 sugar. Okay. So this should be, I think, 6 or so. But yeah, there should be this lava lake. I think it's like this, right? Yeah. All right, perfect. We just need to have the cake because then we can easily go into like set it up once. This whole that's perfect. Let's do something like this. But this is actually very nice. Let's let's go back real quick and let's find the last, this one. Then we should have, I think, a good amount. Yes. So the only thing that we really need now is a cow or cows to get like 1 milk, and you can easily do like this. Should we get this one? Yeah. We need the rubber tree saplings. I think then we have everything, right? Except for the two sugar canes. But these are easy. Sugar cane is easy. And no. Also this one. Okay, so here you can go here. We need to do something like this. Yeah, sometimes you don't get every thing out, and we should actually increase that by some amount. Let's get the remaining steel here, and then we should be good to go. This needs like 40 seconds, dude. What the hell? Yeah, maybe we need to get like more dirt. Yeah. But this one here should be something like this, right? Yeah, this can go away then. Don't need it anymore. And same here, so this. Okay, perfect, perfect. Was just like 1 or 2 seconds. No, no. Come here. Because this is how you keep the this is how you keep the nether yes. So please no bad spawn. It's kind of a bad spawn. Okay, what the hell? Oh man. Nah, we need to go home. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to get now. So we have this nether cake. We need to get now a lot of molds. That is kind of the thing. Molds is the game of the name. And also then in the next thing we need to get. We need to basically smelt a lot of this stuff. Okay, so this is 32, right? Or we can smelt 32. So then this should be 4, right? Yeah. So let's smelt here this 4 coal. We don't have 48, right? So we need like 32 here as well. Because we need to first of all smelt that, and also we need like 4 stacks of iron, which we have, but 8.5 stacks of coal. So this means like I need my hammer, like these two. Yeah, we can do something like this, right? Should give us Yes, 24, the file. We need like 4 sticks. Maybe actually take the saw now. To cheap out a little bit now. On this stuff. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we need to go now to Koran. And we have everything here basically, so we need to get like a new coal vein. That's a little bit of a shame. But what can you do? Because here we don't have any coal, right? No, we have. What the hell? Okay, but that's good. Let's search for a new coal vein. We should have here a shovel somewhere. Coal, coal, coal. Thank you. There's no. Okay, so there should be one. Apparently. Okay, so we need like how much is it? Yeah, I think we have like 2 stacks, so this is like already once. So we have like 4 stacks, so we need like two stacks of coal again. The thing is, we need to do that. Like we need to kind of quote unquote passive that. What I mean by that is we need to let it cook while we do other stuff. So that's kind of the idea. What are you doing? So yeah. But yeah, later on, wait. This is a zeolite, yeah. Zeolite is something we don't really want. Don't really need. Oh, that's black granite, right? Yeah. So yeah, with black granite you can, or we can actually passive, I think, mostly fluorine and potassium, but fluorine is the more important one. So yeah, basically we need coal for steel, but also to smelt the iron down and also smelt the other stuff down, like the coal ore down itself. It's kind of a little bit of a self-containing loop, but that's why you want to always have some coal in your inventory or like in storage. But yeah. Okay, there's not that much here, I think. What we also should do maybe is this one here. Set home coal. So that we can teleport back here. Okay, so we have like 3 stacks, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need a little bit more. Maybe we need this. Can I please see this one? Yeah, usually it's like enough to poke a little bit the sides here. No. Whatever. Wait, it's here. So we can now do something this again. Okay, perfect. I think we... No. Okay, so... it should be 4 stacks, right? This should be here then. This one. Yeah, I don't know about the black granite, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's quickly do that. Should be something like this, right? Okay, in the meantime, we can... I want to do like 8 or so. We need rubber wood. And we also need, for our steam stuff, we need stuff. What is it called? Yeah, we need like 8. Come on, dude. Really? Yeah, maybe 8 more. Dude, I can't count. I really can't count, dude. Holy shit. So now, thank you. Because these will cool down and you don't really want that. And we also get some dark ashes, which we can then later use for carbon. So yeah. Okay, so but still we need like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the next thing that we can cook. Here. Okay, and basically we can just go like this. Doesn't really matter where we put stuff, so quite nice. But yeah, in the meantime, we need to farm then a lot of stuff, so this is something we don't need. Okay, so now we at least need some molds. Well, sorry. We need the, I think, block mold. Yeah, we also need the gear mold, so a small gear mold. This should be 8 times 4, 32, 32 steel, which we don't have. But yeah. In a bit, but the only thing is that we don't need the... So we just need 24, I would say now. It's like this, I think. Yeah. Okay, perfect. First one is this one for glass, this one here for the plates, and lastly we need the ball mold. This is for yeah, some other stuff. And I think now we don't have it, but okay, so now this needs to cook in here. So there are more effective ways on how to do that. So just that you know this. But yeah, first of all, we need now the extractor. So we need like 2 extractors. So for that, we can again get some... No, it's like 8. So we need some iron. We need now a lot of iron, so for the record. And yeah, this is... Here you can see on the top left below what the the order in which we want to do things. So okay, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is then as well. Maybe we should first craft the extractor, right? Or should we cook that? 8 plus, this is 6 times 2, so 12. Yeah. So we need now 20. 20 wrought iron, and unfortunately we need to do it like this. So it's kind of, I don't want to say a problem, but 48 times 24, I think it should be in. Yeah, the problem is here. So yeah, we will have some left over, which is then fine. I think like 5 per, so. Okay, yeah, we always need to keep a track on the rubber wood. We want to farm that like crazy. And expand here our farm. So this is a very important task that we want to do. Okay, so I think what we can do now first is we can remove the compressors. We don't need them anymore. This is the first one that needs to go. The second one needs to go. See you, bye-bye. I don't think that you can... whatever. Okay, so we need now the extractors. For that we need the glass mold. So how do we make a glass? Basically it's pretty easy. We need to go into the overworld. Get some sand. I don't know why it doesn't show here what is currently being mined. Okay, so we have like 16. And the thing is we also need some gravel, which we don't have. But nevertheless we need to do something like this first as well. Blech. So we have 48 wood pulp now, which is quite nice. Wood pulp we need for these guys here. So we maybe we should actually, no, that's an iron axe. I just need my normal one. There will be a better way to make paper, by the way. No. But right now we need some paper. But yeah, during the cooking of this stuff here now, it should be fine. Okay, we have the paper, or we have paper at least. Now we need some gravel. So gravel wasn't it somewhere over here? And then I think we also need a mortar, right? Okay, let's go home again here. Yeah, we need to always harvest these. Because as you can see, they sometimes don't drop more than one. How do we do that? Is it really? Apparently. So these should be done now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. We need mostly wrought iron plates. Yes, so we now need tiny flint dust. It's a little bit weird, but it has to be done. That is why I got some flint here. And then if we do something like this, right? Where's the tiny one? There it is. Now we have some glass. And glass dust is something that we really, really need. Now we can only do it like this, right? Yeah. All right, now time for the extractor, I would say. We still need a piston, so we need like 8 of those, 2 of those to make the plates. Or to make the stuff. Then we need some more iron. Okay, so let's craft this. Thank you. Then we need some, I think like this, right? No, more. No. We just need more steel a little bit. We can do the mold here. The small gear mold. Small gear mold. Because with this we only need like 4, which is quite nice. Okay, let's assemble everything here. Okay, what is the next thing that we need? Yeah, we need 2 glass. 1, 2, 3. This should be 14, so 28. 52. No, 56 bronze, right? Okay, we've only 26. 56 minus 26 is 30. 32 should be 8, 10, right? 8 and 24. So this is how you get the gear mold. And I'm an idiot because we need like this. 1 is not enough. And 2 here is also not enough. So maybe next time. But yeah, then we have the high pressure steam extractors. We also need some tin alloy fluid pipes, which is just, this is 5, so 10, 20, so 10 and 10 iron and tin. So 10 iron and 10 tin. So then we can do some stuff. But yeah, we can reduce that down to like 10 seconds, which is quite nice with the within the better alloy smelters. Thank you. All right. So that is that. We have 58. Yeah, we need this. This. It's tiny, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then now we just need. What is it? Here we have it. Pistons, so we need like 4 of those. And let's do something like this. I reckon. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So I think. Oh, okay. Perfect. All right. Now we need some steel plates. How many is it? Okay, so we here have the wrought iron. I think we need like, first of all, 2. And then something like this, right? So, higher pressure extractor, which is nice. Yeah, usually we point it upwards, but we need now 42. All right, perfect. So we have this one. Now it's all about the alloy smelter. There should be 4, so 2 iron, 2 tin. Yeah, I think we can let that work here. Doesn't need like 4, which is quite nice. But yeah, we need now sulfur. So this will be the big problem now in the nether. Because we need to somehow get around. Why do we only have like 6? That's not enough. Yeah, we need like 12 more. And my inventory is again full as brick. This should be like 8. Yeah, something like this, right? Maybe a little bit too much. No, it's actually perfect. But we still need like 2 steel plates, yeah. Okay, perfect. And the last one is this tin alloy pipe, right? Did we do that? Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, this gets extracted like quite fast. That's what we actually want. And yeah. waiting on these guys. Here. No. 9 crafting uses. Perfect. So, time to time. Let's get rid of the smelters here. Alright. And let's replace them with the better alternatives. And now it's time to craft some LV circuits. So, LV circuits. I can tell you it's quite the hassle. Okay, but first I would say we can put like our molds in here. And maybe also this, and this. We don't need this right now. Let's actually see how we fare in the nether. How we can do in the nether. Because we need a bunch of... should we smelt anything in the meantime? That's kind of the question, right? Yeah, we need like way more. Yeah, we have to first get to a better location, I would say. Dude, it's so bad. Holy shit. Why is it so bad? Why are we so high up there? We could also... Should we try this one? Whoops. At least the iron hook. Yeah, maybe let's do this. Okay, for this we need some iron. The diamond hook would be then actually... Okay, maybe we do this. Okay, so we need something like this, right? Then we need this twice. Okay, and last thing is we need an iron pickaxe, right? So we need something like it. Hello, hammer, and I think I need the fire, right? And maybe 2 sticks. And it was... No, it was this. No, this is actually the better one. This is the correct one. So now we have an iron hook. Perfect. Usually you put this in here and then you can very slowly go there. But we don't want to do this. We first of all want to go here real quick. Yeah, right now it's really useless. But yeah. We have to get to our iron diamond vein. And because we need, like, I think 2 more, right? Yeah. You see how slow this is? Later on, like, the ender hook is, like, absolutely fast. And I like it that you can grade it up. This is kind of a good thing. But yeah, right now, what we need to do is we need to do something like this, I reckon. going down slowly. And maybe then do something like this. Set home dia. And get like 2 more diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Nothing here. 1 is here. Nice. The other one is not here, or what? Okay, so something like this. Then we can no. Go over here. Yeah, this graphite can go in there. I just need these guys, right? So yeah, the hooks will be kind of quote unquote our jetpack for quite a while. Yeah, look at this. We only get like 1 or 2 of those. Not a lot. Okay, now this here. And now we should be a lot faster. So, whoops. And the question is kind of, can we somehow get over there, like down there? We should be in. Okay. You know what? Let's do something like this. Let's say here, set home nether, and then we can kind of see where we need to go. So now we need sulfur, and it's anyway to the north, which is quite nice. It's the middle here. Okay. I don't need any glowstone right now. Okay. The question is, do I want to die? That is kind of not a question, right? So let's dig down like this. It's a little bit more risky, but more safe, but of course has a little bit more toll on our pickaxe / our hammer. We don't have a broken one right now. So yeah, we need sulfur, like 4 stacks. This is what I wanted to get now. Yeah, please don't do this. So that we can go finally for rubber. Rubber is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, problem in the early game. This is why we have our setup, by the way, like this. So we will go instantly from, we go from wire mill to bending machine directly to chemical reactor and fluid solidifier. For that exact reason. Because we get way more out of our sulfur and also way more out of our... Dude, what is this? Because we get like way more out of our rubber and raw rubber pulps. But because, yeah, you need the sticky resin for raw rubber pulps. Dude, where is it? But yeah, the big problem in the nether is that you can kind of hit lava or something like this. This is basically lava, by the way. If you didn't know, yeah, it hurts. But yeah, you can, if you want to know that, you can do with in a chemical reactor, you can get like 1,000 lava. Here is some, I think, some stuff that you can do with it. But yeah, mostly you need it, I think, later on for, what is it? You can do it for obsidian. This is one thing, but mostly these infused lava crystals. Which you need then for example, this stuff. Can I get my sulfur vein now, please? So, oh no. But we have redstone, that's quite nice. Okay, yeah, what was it, like 4 stacks, right? Roundabout. So yeah, one of the things that we also want to do is we want to get our drill like really fast. So this is, by the way, how we can... Dude, come on. Because the drill then works on electricity, and electricity is the thing that we want to actually use. So yeah. This one here. We also get some sphalerite here, which we later on need. Quite heavily, by the way. Oh, fuck. Didn't see that. Yeah, this is kind of dangerous. You kidding? Okay. Okay, we've like 1 stack of sulfur. Yeah, like 2 stacks of sulfur. Yeah, maybe 2 stacks of sulfur is kind of enough for now. Let's maybe get this one first and then see how much more we maybe need. Because yeah, I always forget that. That we need to teleport here. Or need to be able to teleport here. Was this one? But yeah, it will take not quite a while, but we need some time at least. So here we are. So set home sulfur. Yeah, let's get like, I don't know how many more. What is it? Should be 2. Let's kind of remove this fire here. Oh, dude. Okay, we have 2 stacks. First we need to go to over. And dump this stuff in. I don't know about the netherrack, dude. Really, I don't know about the netherrack. Yeah, maybe we need Wait, we need more draws. Oh, there's another ruby as well. Didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, like 2 draws maybe for netherrack and cobblestone. Okay, this can go in here then. 16 should be. But the good thing is while our steel is cooking here, we can do other stuff. Especially maybe getting some more coal in here. Because we only have like 10. Okay, so yeah, we need to farm quite a lot of stuff. Let's check like one thing. Okay, we are recording. That's good. So yeah, this one here is the garnet sand. That's something I don't really want to have right now. But yeah, don't get everything. How many do we have? Like we have like 2 left. Okay. Yeah. This is, I think, a little bit better than GTNH. The non-overlapping ore veins that you have. So here you really need this prospector. But yeah. Oh, dude, I hate this. Like 2 stacks of coal should be fine. That we can continue here. Yeah, later on we want to have like our miners. So that we can way more easily get stuff. Let's go here real quick. Yeah, mostly the garnet sand, right? And the diamond. Okay, now we need wood, I think, for these things. Let's get this one. Where's my gravel? Yeah, it's like 2, right? Let me this. Do we have? Where's my saw? Yeah, maybe like. So, chests. One more. Dude. Sometimes I cannot handle this. No. I want to have... Yeah, we're already pretty much full, which is a little bit of a problem. I think this should be enough then. But yeah, we need to get a way bigger farm here going. And yeah, we got like 3 out, or no, 7. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't really sustain itself. That's kind of the problem. So this is why you need to kind of always push that. So it's a 3-1. So we can use like 21. And I think this should be enough for now. Is it really the correct one, dude? Like this. At 21. All right. But first of all, we need to maybe smelt some more stuff. Yeah. Oh, we only have like 2 stacks. Whatever. Get some more coal. But yeah, we need still. Now we have 8, right? So that we can generate like a little bit more steam. Because they are quite power hungry, these, or quote unquote steam hungry. Yeah. Thank you. So we've rubber, perfect. Now we need quite some stuff. So we need LV circuits. This one. To be exact, 3. Why 3? Because we first need... Whoops. Later on we can centrifuge them, by the way. For carbon. If we needed to. Alright, so now... yeah, let's do these 3. So we need... so... Well, we also don't have that much iron anymore. We need maybe a little bit more iron. Let's see if we can actually push through that, or if we really have to go. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do a lot, like the bare minimum. That's kind of the point. Okay. Give me something like this. So. So. 3 of these plates. Then we need to do red alloy cables. Red alloy cables are really expensive. We need 9. So we need 18 red alloy. So therefore we need some more redstone here. Should be enough, I think. +8, right? All right, let's go. Next one is yeah, the red alloy cables. 9. So then this one here as well. We need like 3 circuit boards, which we should very easily get. With this method here. But the problem is, again, we need way too much copper for that. So copper is what is it? 12? No, it's 3 times 8, 24, 48. And like this. But we need more. But first of all, let's do it like this. Isn't it like this? No, it's like this. Okay. And yeah, we maybe also need another wire cutter. Okay, this one. Then we need this is done, right? Nice. Yeah, we also need some wire cutters. So we need now 18 of those guys. And the plate mold. Very important. Because this is how we will make for a long time rubber. So now we need the glass dust. 6, right? So this can cook a little bit for a while because this needs like 8 seconds. Okay, so we have this one. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36. And I think in terms of copper, this was it then now. But I think we need another wire cutter. Yeah. Okay. Wire cutter. How do you do a wire cutter? Wire cutter. Go away. Okay, we need like some stuff. Like this, right? And our file. Where's our file? File and screwdriver, I think. 1, 2, 3. Can we do it like this? Okay, nice. And the saw. It should be yes. There you need like the wrench, maybe not. This one here more. Yeah, let's do them here. So these glass tubes, they are the big problem in the future. Okay, so I think we need like 6, right? Yeah. This and where's my salt? This one here. So we can put them in here. So it's basically this one, and then we need to cut them. And this should be then here, these guys. So we can tube some vacuum. And now the last thing that we need is resistors. This is where we need some charcoal dust. Especially we need like 3. That's why we keep that. But the good thing is I think we can put them in here, right? Yes. Nice. So charcoal dust. Then we need how many sticky resin? 6. And we also need some paper. This is why we did the paper, by the way. And now this is kind of the, I don't know if it's the better way, but it should be. We need like 6 of those. So I think 6 copper. Okay. And we are perfect in terms of what we did. And yeah, the last time we need the wire cutter. So yeah. And we have our first 3 circuits. Now let's continue. Now it will be quite the challenge, I think. Okay, first of all, let's do some wrought iron. So we need 4. This should be 9. No, 8 plus 8. So I think redstone we have now enough. Okay, so then we need 9, 18, 36. I think, yes. Yeah, they are quite fast, but they could be faster. Yeah, this one here. Dude, I hate it. When you have to click so much. Okay, maybe also need. Yeah, this is what I don't really like about the rubber trees. Yeah, you don't get all of them out. Like there should be at least like a 1.1 chance or so. I don't know. Okay, let's first do the steam turbine. The steam turbine, will be, I think, quite the challenge. How many do we need? We need 6. 12. So 9 plus, where's my tin here? Yeah, maybe this was the wrong one, but whatever. Who cares? Next one up is tin road. Yeah, I don't know. No way. We need more chalcopyrite. Or smelt at least some more. Okay, we have like a stack that's actually very good. No. Dude, take 8. Thank you very much. Yeah, we need to farm then also more copper and so on for the LVH. But I want to do kind of a mining session when we I don't want to construct that there. Okay, how many cables do we need? 1, 2. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 times 2 is what? 34. Do we have enough? Yeah, the cables are such a bitch, dude. I really don't like it that you need to do it that way. We need more rubber. Let's do something like this. What is it? No, 21 like this. No, plate mode. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe get some more of this. Okay, so let's do the cables. I don't also like. So we need 1, 2, 6 times 4, 24, 48. It's so much copper that you need. That is crazy, and you really reduce it down. That is the way more crazier part, I think. So see, bitch. Yes. Okay, we also need 6 times 3 is 18. 18 iron. Dude, always there. 5. What is it? Should be 6, right? 24. Dude, always. Yeah, we can quote unquote do them. What? I don't like it. Because yeah, we also need tin rotors and so on. This will be also something that is quite a challenge, but at least we can do now something like this, right? Hold on. We need like 2 more. Ugh. It almost died on me. Steam turbine gets 1 here. Yeah, let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it like this? That's like this, right? And then you do something like this. And yes. Alright, right. Now let's see. Do I need my screwdriver? I think so, right? Yeah. No. The problem is a little bit that you don't really need them anymore after this. That's a little bit the shame. But yeah. Maybe we did a little bit too much. I don't know. No, let's 1, 2, 3 that. Let's get this one, and then it's only something like this, right? Yay! Low voltage. And yeah. So, we need now cables. Cables. Let's get rid of some stuff here. So this one is basically done now. We don't need a wire mill anymore. That's quite the nice part. So now I get 3, 4, 6. Why do I get so much? Okay, but we still can extract some stuff, right? That is something that is fair and square. Okay. So, we need some more copper. So yeah, the thing is now we need the vending machine. Or should we first of all... No, it's like conductive is this one here, right? It's like a 1-to-1. Yeah. So, maybe something like this. Okay, vending machine. I quickly have to look up what we need now. Yeah, we need like 6 LV circuits now. That is quite a lot. But we can do way better now. That's quite the... So what you should do basically is we have now a little bit of a congestion here, but this shouldn't be that much of a problem, I think. Yeah. That is can't really hold up. So yeah, this is basically the idea. I think for now we should only want to have like 4 amps or so. Okay, now we need 6 LV circuits. Where is my saw? Yeah, or we shouldn't let go of our wrench. The wrench should always be here. The problem is a little bit we don't have enough iron. So we need to farm a little bit more iron. So, the idea is now that we do something like this. And do then something like this. All right, iron farming. No. Why didn't we put this one here down? The question, yeah, magnetite, I think it is, right? Can we get some stuff out here? Or is it this magnetite vein, is it done? Magnetite, no. There's really no magnetite there. What? Okay, then we have to go... Nah, it's 97, okay. But let's go a little bit west, right? Okay, let's see what we can get here. We also don't need that much, I would say. Like maybe 2 stacks or so. Because when we have them plates, then we can... after the bending machine, we directly will do the battery buffer. And that's kind of the game changer, I would say, in the early game, because then mining is so much more easy. And it's very easy to kind of quote-unquote set up. You just need a battery buffer, and that's basically it. And then the steel. Like, we need some lithium, yeah. This is kind of the only thing that concerns me a little bit. But, yeah. Come on. Yeah, the question is if we can, if the current resources allow for that. Because then you only need like steam to run that. That's kind of the idea. Or some kind of so how much? Yeah, stack is a little bit low. Whatever. Yeah, we also need to at some point but yeah, I think 1 stack of iron should be enough. All right, this one should be done here. Perfect. That's actually the stuff that we need. Same thing, by the way, goes for these ones. Okay, this should be 12. Did I put my hammer away again? Yes. Yeah, currently this is a little bit costly, but this is why we do the bending machine now. All right. Now we need 6 times 3 is 18, so 9. This should be 36. Huh. 9 times 4. Oh, like this. Can calculate sometimes, dude. We should also do way more stuff for now. The question is, like, no, it's not the last one, so we can safely do something like this. This should be 21. I can tell you it will be really a game changer when we... Oh, it's not enough? Okay. Let's do like 8. Because we need like 12. Wait a second. 12 times 3 is 36, right? 20. So 10. Yes. Let's put some more charcoal in here. Yeah. All right, perfect. How much glass dust do we need? 12 glass dust, right? Okay, we've like 8, but we can get some more. Like, it's just sand in the end. That we need to crush. Plate. Thank you. Oh, we only get like 1. Okay. No, it's not 18. Yeah, we need way more. But we have 1 here. Yeah, you need so much sulfur. That's crazy. Okay, maybe we also need way more glass dust. No, this is dark ashes. If I... Okay, yeah, this one is not the problem. Okay. Come on. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you get either the tiny piles or the big piles. Okay, that should be good. So in terms of steel, let's continue steel here. Ball. Maybe I shouldn't need the... Okay, plate we have here. Then it's basically pretty easy. One will be doing this. The other will be doing this. Yeah, we also need quite some tin wire now. The tin wire is also not that nice, I would say. But yeah. Okay, we have here everything. Yeah, then let's talk a little bit about steel. We need way more. If we have the bending machine, then I'm kind of relieved. Okay, it was... No, we already did that. Okay, perfect. But so we need some this stuff. Yes. Okay, how many do we need? This should be 12, right? So 12. And then we need the song. Yeah, at some point this will be like way more easy. Dude. This and then this. So now the question is, no, fuck. Didn't want to sort my inventory there. The question is now, we need resistors, right? So resistors, we can do like, I don't know, 8 or so. I forgot about this. On the 3, we can do this one. This is very important. So let's sort this here a little bit again. We need now resistors, right? So we need charcoal dust. How much? 6. Get some charcoal dust in here. Okay, you are then almost done. Then we need like 12 paper. 12 of you guys. And then we should be good to go, I think. Yeah, nice. Then we have our 6 LV circuits. All right, perfect. Now it's time for the pain. We need first of all 20 steel. That is the big. So I usually do it over here. I want to do it over here. So yes, so like this. The problem is, yeah, this one here can go over here. We need like 4 wrought iron. Yes. Dude, what is wrong with my mouse? Thank you. Yeah, we will have to do wrought iron a little bit more the painful way. That's a little bit the shame, but no, not the ball. Okay. No. The painful way is they. Okay, we have the machine hole. We can also place these guys. And now we need 4 motors. This is the question where we have enough. 4 times 3 is 12, right? We need a file. Okay, we have a file. 4 times 4 is 16. And then let's do the motors here. Question is how we need some more copper, right? A nice one. Yeah, let's do like, I would say 16 or so. I don't want to farm again. Dude, why is it 15? What is wrong with this mouse, dude? Yeah, the copper takes quite a lot of time. The rubber takes quite a lot of time. That's the problem. But yeah, afterwards we need to farm quite a bit. Okay, so we have our motors, right? This should be 4 motors, yeah. Whatever. No. Yeah, we need now 8. 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Yes. Yes. But now we need more for the chemical reactor and also the fluid solidifier. So let's use this. Okay, perfect. And then it's just some steel that we need to quote unquote waste. All right. What is it? We need like the motors here, right? For the piston. Yes. Okay, this is where the small gear now comes into play. Which we should already have. Okay. Then we just need 4. Okay. Yeah, well, this is the only thing that we really need from here. It's kind of the problem. Because the rest is just yeah, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And we have a very important one, which is called the bending machine. That's how you do it. Okay, it's now, I would say, battery buffer and drill time. So battery buffer, pretty easy. We just need now 2, but we do 4, I think. Because it's the closest that we get to... but we get now twice the amount of out. That's kind of the idea or what we wanted to have. How much is this anyway? Yeah, this is 2, right? So 8. Okay. 8 on the 4. And it should work. Yeah, it's like 31. It's barely. Okay, but we have now quite some room to work with. We need a chest, right? Chest. Where is the mortar and where is my... where's my gravel? So yeah, the next thing is we need some stibnite, which we will get in the nether. Hopefully. Not hopefully, but... which we'll get in the nether. Most certainly. 1, 2, 3, 6, right? We have our song. Thank you. We just needed them too. This one here. Alright. So. Been there, done that. That is quite nice. Wait, what? We also need to plate these ones. Yeah, maybe we should have done 2 more, but whatever. I just need like 2. Thank you. this one. And this is how you get the battery buffer. Perfect. So now we have, I don't want to say a problem, but we need to figure stuff out now a little bit. Let's put some stuff in here. So, okay, we need now the drill. So for this this is Damascus here. Here. Okay, so this one, we need this one. So we need like 8 of you guys. Yes. Now we need the power unit. The power unit is the following. So we need like and 4 small gears, right? How are you doing? Only 8 left. And we also need a motor. We also need a motor. Okay, why aren't we doing that here? All right, motor. Motor. Okay. No, it should be here. Yeah. The last thing is like 1. We have also, right? Okay. Perfect. Now we need like 3 of these batteries, and we need 3 lithium batteries, right? So we need lithium. Question is, how do we get lithium? That is all MV. That is MV. Dude, really though? I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't look good, dude. The lithium. It's found in the end. In a tungstate vein. Because the problem is the following, and cake. We need black steel, and this needs an EBF. We don't have that. Okay, let's first do the 3 tin cables. In the meantime, we should at least get some more raw rubber pulp. That's kind of independent if we want to do that. Come on, dude. It cannot be this one. Really, we cannot get any lithium, dude. Yeah, lithium chloride, you also don't get it. Like, this is EV, this is like, forget it. Tungsten, LV, you need some mercury for that. Yeah, you need a centrifuge if you want to have impure lepidolite. But don't you really... Nah. Yeah. This is cadmium, right? Could we get cadmium somehow? No, earth. Chalcopyrite package. No. Okay, sodium. We should be able to get sodium, I think. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, we would need an electrolyzer for salt. Dude, what? Or what is this? Sodium sulfide, soda ash. Naquara, yeah, sure. Oh no, dude. Really? But why is this the case, dude? Really? I don't get it. Yeah, the problem is lepidolite. Like lepidolite needs an MV1 here. I guess we could smelt that. But you would need impure one, right? In the centrifuge. Oh, bro. Yeah, clay also. Dude, they fucking lie, dude. What is this? Yes, you can compress it down. Or grind it down. But this is the MV recipe, dude. Kidding me, dude. Oh, fucking it, dude. Really? Yeah, we could. Like, we have 4, right? So we would need then to make 2 more. Then let's quickly do the electrolyte. Freaking out. So this should be 9, right? Okay, but then we can actually use this one. Okay, I didn't notice that you need. What else do you need? We need some glass, right? Oh, we should have some glass. The thing is, I just want to. Oops. I just want to chill out here a little bit. And it has to be ruined. Yeah, whatever. We still need the electrolyzer for later, so it's not the problem, but the order is a little bit wrong. Okay, we need no salt, right? Okay, let's get some salt. Do we have some salt over here? already? No, it's not. Do we have some salt over here? Yes. Okay. Because yeah, we only have like one more left. Salt. How much do we need? Can we smelt that? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we need like 6, right? So 12. So 6. One, 2, 3. 5. 4. 5, and then one more, please. No. Okay. No. Thank you. Yeah, rock salt and so on. Yeah, we should maybe do this. Alright. No, come on. Should also be quick, right? Yeah, 3 seconds, go roundabout. Yeah, we still need a battery, right? Battery hull. Really have to do a sodium battery, dude. What is this? We need 3, so 6 of those. So we need, I think, this here twice. So we need 2 antimony and what is it? 2 antimony and 8 lead dust. Okay. Let's quickly look if we have here some lead dust. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go into the nether and look for some stibnite. It should be over here. Is it above us or below us? I hope it's not above us. But it seems to be the case. 92 to 98. Yep. That's fucked. Okay, maybe should do something. No, not something like this. Yeah. That is the problem. And then it kind of removes itself so slowly, dude. Whoops. Tetrahedrite. Okay, perfect. And with like 1 stibnite. Maybe let's do something like this. Where is the stibnite vein? Wasn't it somewhere over here? No. Yeah. Okay. Just need to go. Da, 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 da. All right, let's get some lead in here. And let's get this stibnite in here. I'll get way more antimony. We just need then 1. Okay. Okay, it takes quite a while until we get this, but okay, then we have the electrolyzer. Good to know. Good to freaking know. Oh my god, dude. It takes quite a while. Okay, you are still burning. Yeah, maybe let's do something like this, I don't know. Yeah, it's these tiny things that you need that can take quite the toll on you. But yeah. Never mind. Okay, 21. Yeah, so the next thing is kind of we need the chemical reactor and the fluid solidifier. Because with this, we can then way more easily get rubber. Actually quite, like, or already the way how we would do it then later on. So this will be then, yeah, whatever, to plate everything. So yeah, the wire mill is kind of the best thing to start with, and then it depends a little bit of what you want to do or what you need to do. Question is, should we calculate how many cables we need to do them? Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, so 32. No. And our stuff finished. We need more iron and more coal. But this should be now not the problem anymore. This should be 21. We don't... wait a second. This should be then 10, 14. So we need like... 1 more, right? Or 2 more. Hopefully. Okay, we have our battery stuff here. Huh? No, what do we need for the power unit? Screwdriver. Drives the screws. Okay, but this one here needs no what? Wrench and screwdriver, okay. But we should have that. And yeah, nice. It's not drill time, boys. But yeah, we should do something like this first. Let's see if we have enough. 12. Yes, nice. We need some more than. Yeah, let's do like, I don't know, 8 or so. So we don't need this anymore. That's now we need no. Now we need it anymore. We need. I forgot. Okay, we need some more. How many more? 4 times 3 is 12, 24. So this should be then here 21. Right? 21, 22, 23, 24. 12 should be 36, right? Okay. For the red alloy cables, by the way. Let's also get some more coal. 16 or so. These ones can go in here. Alright, how's our drill doing? Oh, it's quite full. It has only 80,000, which is like more. We kind of need to then take more trips back, but this should be fine. Okay, last one. Oops. Oh shit. Yeah, one last time. Ah, no, we still have to. Okay, we don't need that much then. Did some. Ah, wait. But then it's only do half of that, right? Yeah, we only need like 6. Okay. Yeah, we still wasted some rubber. No, I won't do them right now. Okay, because I think, yeah, we have we did quite something. Next time we need some more magnetite and coal for the steel. Also more copper and more tin and maybe some more redstone, some more sulfur. All of the good stuff. Basically, we want to get now into the basic chemical reactor. That's one of the big things. And also then the fluid solidifier, and then we can do the whole distillery pump and combustion thing, which we want to set up separately. But yeah, this is one of the big kind of next steps that we want to do. in terms of yeah. What we also can do is kind of the saw, the chainsaw. Basically similar setup. We need a power unit. But yeah. So because we have then here tree falling, so basically remove this one here. We can do that next time or so. We already have the battery, right? So the small sodium battery. We just need some steel and the drill tip. I don't know if should we do them real quick. I guess so. Let's do that real quick. But then we still need like one. Okay. Then let's do this real quick. This is, I think, why I have no player. Yeah. Okay. This should give us some sodium, right? Yeah, one is a little bit awkward, but what can you do? Maybe we need some more. Yeah, that's when you want to do something real quick. And this is usually the result. Yeah, you can hear that the steam engine is not doing everything correctly. Okay, we should have this stuff here. Let's quickly do that. Then we also have this battery alloy stuff out of the window. Okay, are they done now? No. And it also doesn't get anything. Nice. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Power unit. So we should have this one here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Do we have? No, of course not. Don't have the fire. No, fire. Okay. We still need 4 and 2 of you guys for the motor. Dude, why is it down? Counting down. What is this? So now the thing is only like steel. 4, I think. $60. Holy shit. But yeah, this should do it then. we have also... So. I saw, no. No, what should be here? Screwdriver, right? Okay. Now we need this. Okay, we need like 6. Does that mean this? No. Yeah, in the beginning it's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it to do that. So, is it full now? Okay, nice. Now we have like 8k chlorine, which we don't really need right now. But we can use it for iron 3 chloride later on. So it's not wasted in that sense. It's kind of nice. What should be in the middle? The hammer. And then here, wrench and screwdriver. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, then we did this real quick as well. And now our, how do you say it? The tree cutting should also be way better. So we can then finally remove these ones. Like this, and this. And the rest can go then over here. So the only thing that we really need is the wrench. No. Okay. Yeah. Next time we will do this, hopefully. I will just wait until this is done and then I will go out of the world. So the thing is also a little bit, I want to show now everything or most of the stuff that we that I want to do. I don't want to passive stuff like off screen or so. So that you know, or that you can really kind of follow what's going on. Maybe also release the seed. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode and bye bye.